As you can see, we've got this board here with this green background. There's the red fruit and the blue snake. Every time you eat a fruit, your snake grows by one length. You can also see that the body of the snake follows behind in the path of its previous link. And the fruit is randomly placed on the board. You can end the game, or you get a game over when you run into a length of your snake, as you saw there. One change that I do want to make is that you can just go off the edge of the board and it doesn't end it. But the good news is you can come back onto the board as long as you can figure out which direction you're facing. So that is the actual run through of the game. Now, the first thing that we've got here is this. This is the part of the code that defines the actual segments. As you can see, this is where so it defines the segments and the actual like gameplay screen itself, the user interface. So that's where that's created. This is where the user interface is placed. This is detection of if the snake collides with itself right here. Right here, this stuff. These are to detect the actual position of the snake. Get position X gets the position along the X-axis. Get position Y along the Y-axis. This is the function to control the movement. Anyway, so here is everything to do with the fruit. Well, not everything, but most of it. So you can see Java random is called and timer task as well. So random is called so that we can place it randomly on the screen. And then the timer is also called because if you don't collect the fruit within, within a certain amount of time, 3 seconds, then you die. It's game over. So that's what that is. So this gets the apple position. This is where the apple itself is created. And then right here is the loop to determine if the apple has been eaten. And if it has been eaten, then it will place a new apple. Right here is the actual snake itself. So this code here places the snake in the window itself. This is how you control the snake. This adds the length to the end of the snake. And this checks to see if the snake is colliding with itself. Add length once the apple is eaten. This is how you actually control the snake. So this takes the inputs of the keyboard and translates it into movement on the screen. Again, check for collision. This is just what actually changes where the snake is on the screen. So it draws it over and over and over again. Same with here. This code works tandem with that. And then here in main.java, so this is how the game actually runs. So this creates the snake, activates the timer for redrawing the screen. So the delay is 150 milliseconds, which translates into however many seconds, 0.0 something or whatever. Yeah, so this draws the apple after every 3 seconds. This creates the actual window. on the screen. This is where you can change the height and width of the window. So this is important code that I learned. You have to set it so that the program will close once you close the window. Otherwise, it causes problems. This again changes the direction of the snake. This links into the directions that are in the snake.js. This redraws the screen.